Welcome back. In this video, we are supposed to take the question number 6 of exercise 13.1. This topic is surface areas and volumes. Question is like this: a medicine capsule is in the shape of a cylinder with two hemispheres stuck to each at its ends. So we can draw the medicine capsule like this. Right? Question says now the length of the entire capsule is 14 mm. That means from this point to this point, if I put this as a capital L, this is equal to 14 mm. And from here, from this point to this point, it will be small r, and this will be small r, and I will write this as a small l. Clear? Now what is the question then? The length of the entire capsule is 14 mm and the diameter of the capsule is 5 mm. That means phi is equal to 5 mm. Phi means diameter. We have to find the surface area of this capsule. So we can write here the diameter of cylindrical part, that's the cylinder, is equal to diameter of hemisphere. If the diameters are same, then definitely the radius are also same, which I can write as radius of cylinder is equal to radius of hemisphere, and that is equal to 5/2 mm. This is a small r. Clear? Now move to the second part of that is the length. Since the total length of the capsule is given, it's equivalent to 14 mm. So we can write like this. Now length of entire capsule is equal to 14 mm. That is denoted by the capital L. So we can write capital L is equal to, simply it is small l plus this is r plus this is r. So it will become L equal to L plus 2r. Capital L is equal to small l plus 2r. Capital L, that's equal to 14 mm. We have to find what? It's a small l plus 2r. What is the value of r? That's a 5/2. Right? 2 and 2 will get cancel out. It is 14 minus 5 is equal to L. So simply L is equal to 9 mm. Clear? So we found that R is equal to 5/2 and L is equal to 9. What is the L? That's the length of the cylindrical part. What is this R? This is the radius of the hemisphere, which in turn is the radius of the what? Cylinder. Now I will move on. Now what we are supposed to find? We are supposed to find, the question says, find the surface area. Now surface area of capsule will be simply equal to curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of the two hemispheres, right? Hemisphere, but multiplied by 2. What is the curved surface area of a cylinder? We all know that that's a 2 pi RH. That's a 2 pi RH. Right? I will not write here H, but I will write here L plus curved surface area of a hemisphere. That's equal to 2 pi r square. That's a 2 pi r square. So 2 pi r, and this will be L plus r. Now substitute the values. This is 2 multiplied by 22/7 into r. What is R? R is a 5, so simply R is 5 by 2. L, what is the L? We got that value, that's a 9 plus 5 by 2. So we can solve this. It's a 44, 2 and 2 will cancel. It's 22 into 5 multiplied by, divided by 7. It's a 9 to 18 plus 5 whole divided by 2. So it's 22 multiplied by 5 divided by 7 into 18 plus 5. It's 23 by 2. 2 multiplied by, it's 11. It will be 11 into 5 into 23 whole divided by 7. The value is, I have done this, the value is 220 millimeter square. That means the surface area of this entire capsule, which includes what? Cylindrical part in between, and the two hemispheres are stuck at its edge. This is the answer, which means that this capsule is having 220 millimeter square as its surface area. Now let's move to the next question. That is the question number 7. What is that question? Question is, this is a good question and maybe asked in the examination. I will read the question here. A tent is in the shape of a cylindrical surmounted by a conical top. It's like in a tent shape, like this. This is the cylindrical part. And at the top, it is having a conical shape. So it will look like this, and it will axis, right? So from this point to this point, it will be simply R, radius of a cylinder, and that radius will be equivalent to radius of the cone. And it will be h, that is a small h, it will be height of what? Height of cone, and I will write this as h dash, which will be the height of a cylinder. And from this point to this point, I will denote by capital H, which is a total height of a tent. And this will be equal to L, that is a slant height, right? If the height and diameter of a cylindrical part are 2.1 and 4 meter respectively, that means this h dash is equal to 2.1 meter. This h dash, because it's the height of cylindrical part, and then 4 meter, that's the diameter is equal to 4. That means phi is equal to 4 meter, or in turn we can say r is equal to 2 meter, that is 4 by 2. Then the question says, and the slant height of the top is 2.8 meter. L is given. L is equal to 2.8 meter. That's the slant height of the top. What we have to suppose find the area of the canvas. This tent has been made by the material known as the canvas. What we are supposed to find? We find the area. We have to find the area of the canvas. Use it for making this tent. The area of canvas which we use to make this tent in the shape like this. Also find the cost of the canvas of the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. That's a rate. That's a rupees 500 per meter square. So we will write here diameter of what? Diameter of cylinder is equal to diameter of cone, right? Diameter of cylinder is equal to 4, diameter of the cone is equivalent to 4, that means R is equal to 2 meter, or we can say radius of cylinder is equal to radius of cone, that's equal to R is equal to 2 meter. Now second part. Question says L is equal to 2.8 meter and it's given H dash is equal to 2.1 meter. So first of all, what we will calculate? We will calculate this small h. Are we supposed to calculate that? No, because we have to find the curved surface area of the both. We will write down now. Now, curved surface area of tent will be simply equivalent to curved surface area of cone, right, plus curved surface area of cylinder. Clear? So curved surface area of cone, we all know that, that's equivalent to pi r L plus curved surface area of cylinder. We also know that, that's a 2 pi r h. Right? So it's pi r, we can just do like this, pi r, it's L plus what? 2h. This h is denoted by h dash. We will do like this. Clear? This is L, this is here 2.8. This L, it's a 2.8. H dash, it's 2.1. R, it's 2 meter. So simply, we will do, put the value and get the answer. It's 22 by 7. R is equal to, what is the A? L? It's a 2.8 plus 2 into H dash is 2.1. So now simple mathematics. That is 44 divided by 7. It's 2.8 plus what? It will be 4.2. So it will be 44 divided by 7 multiplied by, it will be 8 plus 2, it will be 0 here. 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, it will be 7. So it will be 7.0, that will be 7. 7, 7 cancel out. It will be 44 what? It's a unit is meter, so we will write meter square. That means the curved surface area of tent, C dot S dot A of tent is equal to 44 meter square. But the question is more than this. What the question says? Question says, find the cost of the canvas of the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. We are supposed to find the cost. Now, we will write cost of 1 meter square of canvas is equal to, it is given in the question, that is rupees 500. Rupees 500. So simply, what will be the cost of 44 meter square? Which implies cost of 44 meter square of canvas will be equivalent to 44, that's the what? Area into the rate, that's the 500. So simply solve it. The answer is rupees 22,000. So 22,000 is the cost of canvas by which we make the tent in the shape like this, which is a cylindrical at the bottom, at the conical at the top. Clear? This is all about the question number what? It was a question number 7. Clear? So my next video will be about the question number 9, and in that video also we will take the next exercise. Till then, goodbye, Allah Hafiz.